Good morning. Well, it's hot, it's beautiful, it's sunny, and probably the rain's gonna ruin that, but anyway. We are going, the combine's just pulled into the field, and me and Peter are trying to get stuff empty, and I've got to make some room here in this yard. We need to get into that bin right there. We got a pile of gravel right here. The concrete guys just finished the pad, and they finished that concrete pad there, and by the time we need to get at that bin, they're hoping to be out of here, so that's going to be perfect. The forecast is for us to get anywhere from 10 to 15 mils, and I hope they're wrong. We were supposed to get quite a bit of rain on the weekend, and we didn't get anything. So
okay, we are back at it for another day. We are in field number 20 here for, I say field number 20, that means nothing to you. It's just, that's the number. We call it the Dutchy field. Many different names, but the number I go by most often is field number 20. Regardless, that was a whole bunch of rigmarole over nothing. So we are going day 2 on this field. If today goes like yesterday, we ended up getting just over half done yesterday. So for considering how field 30 was going, this is much better. Again, not making groundbreaking speed here by any stretch, but much better than field 30 was doing. So
all right, this is my second load. First load tested 13.2, which is looking good. Second load Peter took away, and he said it tested 13.1, so 6 more loads and we'll be under 12.5. That'd be great. Hopefully. There we go, it's full enough.
today the wind is up, and it's kind of from, we're heading north, it's kind of from the southeast, I would say. And been having a good little run here. What we are running into is we are running into the spot on this field where Kendall was having lots of trouble with. Well, you can see there's those little passes. That's where the oats was right flat, and he could not get it, and then it would cause him to plug. So now we get to deal with piles. Luckily the straw is fairly dry and it's going through pretty good, so we're having to be careful because we don't want to break nothing. But we are able to keep moving here pretty good. We're down to about 50 acres or so, and even less on this field. So that's kind of cool. I want to get this one done if we can, very much if we can. So see if this can happen. So what I do here, now if you can see my pickup, I'm going to try to get that pile on my pickup, going very slow. And I'm going to turn my pickup off. Like that. So now it kind of holds it there. And now that it's on top, I bring it in very slowly. And that's less problematic for a plug. Try it again. Problem is, you get a situation like that, the straw is so long that it stops the pickup from turning. That chunk gonna come. There we go. Nice. Yes, that's how we rip apart piles. There's a few different ways of doing it. this spot. I think I got 4 piles here in a row. The other sad reality with piles are, what you'll see is when you're going through a pile, my grain loss monitor is going to go way up. Up in the yellow. Which that's not a good thing, but there's not a whole lot you can do, because what you're doing, in essence what you're doing is you're loading the combine up but not steady, and it needs steady flow to keep it from getting it to do its job properly. So that is some of the dilemmas with piles. It's almost something, there's good English for you. It is often one sits back and wonders, is there any point? Should I just leave the piles and burn them? Because you can break something. The cost will far outweigh the little bit of grain you're actually gonna get in the hopper. But that being said, I've never met a farmer actually do that, because heaven forbid, you gotta try to get every dollar that you can. I think we're just about in there now. Ooh, that one came in a bit heavy. No, it still was fine.
Well, we are plugging away here. The guys are moving awesome. They're going 3/8 of a mile, and the only way they can make it is by unloading on the go. So it's coming in really, really good, and our moistures have now dropped down to that 12.2, so that's even better. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's just about supper time, and the guys have been making good time. So yeah, keep her going. This little area in here where I swath that they're going right now, it was pretty flat, so they're gonna have a few piles, but these piles have been going through the combine much easier than on the other fields, because the straw is much drier. That is full. On this field, I had to cut out an area because it was pretty green. We're going to be down to some pretty short runs right here, and then we're just about done this field. And my cousin,
you should probably stop.
apparently he's full. And my cousin was combining a couple of miles away, and
blue truck is full time?
no, but it's going to be right away.
Where are you, Kendall? You're on your way here?
No, I brought the Freightliner here. I'm in my blue semi.
Oh, there you are. Where? Oh, okay, never mind. That makes sense.
Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter. Okay, so you are #1 non-family employee of the month. What? Okay, you're still #1 employee.
Should I have turned on the fan on the 30,000?
I did already.
Oh, you did?
I did, yeah. Probably shouldn't have it running much longer.
When I get there, I'll probably have a bit of time. Should I go or do some testing in the day? Or is it?
We can do that another day. We do need to go to the top of the 30,000 and close the lid, because it doesn't.
Hey?
We need to go to the top of the 30,000 bushel bin and close that lid, because it
does not close.
It doesn't want to close on its own.
So I was gonna see it. I don't know, maybe it's a waste of time to test that bin.
We'll have time tomorrow to do that, I think. It's
Kenny coming with only one combine?
Yeah, one combine, one truck.
Is there no? Is Kevin coming too or no?
No, one combine will be more than we can handle.
I thought we were gonna have 2 combines in it.
I would like to have lots, but then we need truck drivers and a cart. Then we'd never keep up with 4 combines.
You could.
No.
I would have taken that as a compliment. Okay? Shoved it away.
Yep.
So maybe get this 80 done yet tonight. Start the wall half.
Yeah. One field at a time, Peter.
Sometimes you're no, never mind.
Okay, so my cousin Kenny, he was combining a couple miles away and they finished their field and they're kind of caught up, and he asked whether we needed help. Yeah, you're pretty, Peter. He asked whether we needed help and we said, well, if you're gonna come, that'd be awesome. So he runs 8120 case combine, and I believe he's just firing it up right now in the field. So we're running with 3 machines now, so it's shortly after 7. Hopefully that rain can stay away. Forecast has said that it's not supposed to now start till after midnight. Could be a late night, and that would be awesome if we could get this done. So, like I said to Peter, one field at a time.
There's a red combine in our field.
Okay, so we brought in some recruits. The cousin Ken, I'm not even sure which one he's coming in with. Oh, he's coming in with his combine, 8120. They got 2 of them, and he's running it, and we'll see how this goes. They've got about half a section of wheat, I think, left to go that's been desiccated. They're just waiting on the weeds to dry down, and then they'll head back into there. So he was in the neighborhood, so he asked if we want help for a couple hours, and with the threat of rain or thoughts of rain, we said absolutely we'll take help. So that's what we're going to go with 1. That way the grain cart couldn't keep up with the grain cart, and it'll also whatever won't backlog here too bad. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with the 3, and I think with where we're at, field view is saying we got 210 acres combined. If you look at it, that can't be terribly far wrong, because we got that little bit there to do. So this 240 shouldn't take us long, and after that we'll see where we're going to go after that. Okay, so we are down to 6 swaths on this field.
You're just going to Jerome Heather's yard, turn around and pick me up. I'll put this truck in the field and move this swather out of the way.
As you hear, the guys are already starting to move the trucks over there. That's awesome.
Alright, sounds good.
Because I'm fairly certain what doesn't fit in the trucks.
But you know what? I wonder whether I bring the swather to this field, because that's where we're going to need it, and that's right out of the way.
Now they're really thinking, man, efficiencies, that's awesome. Okay, anyway, so we're doing good. We've got, as you can see,
last field.
as you can see, you're hearing
okay.
Dylan
Okay.
Kendall's talking about bringing the swather here.
Quaid's on his way too.
Okay, perfect.
What you hear?
Okay, then I'm not even gonna go to Heather's yard. I'm just gonna stay in this field.
Yep.
All good. Now that maybe I can get words in. So Kendall's bringing the swather back here, and you're wondering why. Well, this little blip here, you're going to see it as I come to the end. It is not been swathed. That was a green mud spot that came back, but it was not ready when we swathed the rest of the field. So that one got left. We've got these 6 swaths, but sadly we've got a system rolling in to the west over there, and that's coming in a lot earlier than I was expecting. I've been watching it throughout the day, and I kind of thought we were going to have till 10 o'clock, and it is now 8:15, and it's coming in ready. So we'll see. Maybe it'll hold off, and maybe we can get some more done in the next field. But for right now, I've got 6 swaths to pick up, and and then this field's done at least.
All right, we finished this 240. The next field is 1.5 miles north of here. It's 80 acres, and we're gonna see what we can get done. We're not breaking any record speeds. We're probably doing that 2 to 3 mile an hour, which has been a lot better than that last field at 0.8 to 1.2. So yeah, nice to get some ground covered here. And my cousin brought in his semi too, so we're running with the 4 semis in case. We only got 1 bin. The bin we're filling, that's the last bin in that yard that's got room. So it's doing well. And in that case, if we gotta, when we get that bin full, if we get that bin full, barring weather, we gotta haul it all the way back to my place, which is 11 miles, and that's gonna hurt. It's gonna be harder to keep up with trucking, I think. Hopefully we can move. So we'll find out.
So we managed to get done. The system is staying there for the time being, and we are in the next field. So
Kendall's asking what moisture is.
not better. It's, I would say, similar. 13. If we could trust mine, it's going to be 13s.
Okay.
See how it comes in at, but. Yeah, just the joys. Boys from Wingham are driving by, local colony here. Just gone by with 3 of their combines. Assuming they're moving to the next field yet tonight.
A lightning show out there. Out, can't see it from the yard, but out in there, it's nothing but lightning all the way out there. And our combines are way up north. So I'll be very surprised if we miss it, but this is going to be our bottleneck. I just started unloading, and the truck in front of me just left, so let's hope we can keep the green away from the field. Don't want to forget that. That would suck. So the 7,000 which will then is full?
Yeah, it's right full.
Okay.
It's not lid?
The only lid we haven't closed is the big lid.
I got that one already.
Can you do that when you're done for the day?
No, I already did that.
Oh, you did the big bin?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Good job. Alright, that's my cousin Kenny and his machine. And now we each combine has 2 up and downs, I believe, left. When we all get to this end. You've done well. My camera, I don't think is showing it. Oh, there it is. But yeah, there's been lightning all around us. head says I think it's starting to get less, but maybe I'm just dreaming. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm getting drops. I don't think we're gonna quite do it.
Okay, it is midnight. We are still combining. Let's see if I can get the time on there. Yeah, there it is. You'll have to take my word if whatever. Anyway, it's midnight and we are down to, I don't know, 4 or 5 rounds here. And now it's starting to rain, so we might not quite get this field done. In fact, I think it's almost starting to rain enough that we should take the combines off the field. I don't generally like combining in the rain. I think we're picking up.
Well, not only did we not finish, I got home back to where we were hauling the grain, and we got hammered. We got a pounding half-inch rain, at least that's what my rain gauge shows, and some hail, so that sucks, but we got just about 200 acres done today. That's cool. The water ain't. It always looks worse right after you get the rain, so I'm gonna sleep in. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for taking the time to watch. Have yourself a good one.